Good morning from Fort Clark, No Springs, Texas. This is me and Romeo checking you out. Woof, woof, woof. And I got a cat over here in a trash can. I got a goat, 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 goat. A gnome, the gnome knows. And my old pal here, Matilda, the trash can. But anyway, from Australia, James Micken is the first commenter this morning. We'll get to that in a minute. But right now, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went right on by and you didn't even feel it. So anyway, never worry about what you cannot change and enjoy your life the best way you can. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 35 degrees.
Getting a little cooler up there. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
Currently in Bangor, it's 47 degrees.
47 degrees, not too bad. We're going to have some cooler weather here in southwest Texas starting on Thursday, I think. And it looks like a good old good one. So, be that as it may, what else have we got to do? For your viewing pleasure today, I've got some more memory lane stuff, one from Victoria, Texas, and one from Kennedy, Texas. And on today, yeah, you get that today. And then on and on we go.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Hey Google, stop. As in, shut up. You know, what it is, this thing has the ability to continue asking questions without saying, hey, what's your name? You got me? So it's whenever you ask it one question, it's waiting for the next one. So whatever you say, if it's in any form of a question, it'll start answering it. Is that a little irritating? It can be. But anyway, James Micken, very nice, mate. Would have been a great lifestyle. Hello from South Australia. G'day, mate. Waltzing Matilda. Good song by somebody, Dusty something. Yeah, that was on house number 2, Mission Valley, Texas, out there on the hill. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. The good old days. Not really. Ziwatanejo. You can always use your fridge as an ice chest cooler. Just put the ice on top of the fridge in plastic containers with the lid on. Will keep things cold for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, it probably would. And if I had to do that or have to, I will. Thank you very much. Matt Goulage or something. Cool video, Rusty, on my old hometown, Kennedy, Texas. Yeah, it was just a little walk down memory lane and enjoyable. I have good memories there and other types, but overall, it was a nice place to grow up. I grew up on a farm there at my formative years up till age 16. Free as a bird. John in Tucson, I suspect that you don't have very large solar panels due to roof space constraints. No, you won't be running your fridge off the solar panels. What I would suggest is investing in 200 amp hour lithiums that will let you drain them down to zero. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be boondocking that much, and it's 200 watts. It should work okay. Thank you, John. I got a lot of good comments on that, even though I wasn't 100% accurate in those solar output videos. I got a lot of comments that helped me. Bob Steen or Stein, one of the main reasons that I do not want a 12-volt refrigerator. I can't stand that the RV industry is going in this direction with regards to refrigerators. My LP refrigerator, my Class C, can go for days on end without having to worry about my house battery. No, yeah, I wish they'd have set it up so that it ran off propane too, but they didn't. Well, the reason they went to just that 12 volt is because cheaper, saves them a buck, and most buyers don't really care anyway. Magda Star, interesting comment call as always. Thank you very much. Texas lady, thumbs up to you always. And James says, hello, Goatman. Dum da dum da dum dum. The screaming, stinking, one-eared goat. Where we at here? Hello, Goatman. This is James. The new Subaru Forester we bought in May is a great SUV for seniors. All four doors open almost 90 degrees. The door openings are tall and very easy to get in and out of. It still has a lot of old school technology to control things with buttons, switches, and knobs, and all and an all day trip of 650 miles. We were comfortable and didn't hurt at the end of the day. I where'd it go? Anyway, rumor is Subaru is going much more high tech for the 2025 models of this Forester. But whatever, yeah, that's good to know. A lot of people may need that info. Daily Orange Pill. FEMA nationwide test alert. Every television, radio, and cell phone is going to broadcast a message on 4th and 11th. Well, whatever. All right, I'm glad to know that. Which reminds me, the Starlink satellite thing is supposed to ship this week, so I may have it. It's supposed to ship on the 5th. Today's the 2nd, so that would be Thursday. We'll see. Probably be next week. Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Nice white shirt, Rusty. No, that was yesterday. Cool comment call. Cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. Enjoy your day and enjoy your life. Timber Trend? Timber, okay, whatever. I would think part of your ghost drain would be the monitor you're using to turn on and off the sources of electric use. It could be. There's always. It seems like I've always every RV I've had has had some kind of a ghost drain. Some are worse than others. But anyway, Eileen Toole, has the new owner of your last home in Fort Clark Springs made any improvements to the house or yard? I don't know. It's his, Eileen. If he has made improvements, do you think he would let you video the changes? I'm not going to ask him, Eileen. I mean, I sold it to him. It's his house, you know. Thank you, though. The Dogman Chronicles, good review. Thanks, Rusty. I like the information center in your Class B. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I like the old simpler ways better, but you know they had to complicate it. Debbie Kami, might help if you put something in your refrigerator while it's running. Yeah, that's true. I've got it off now, and I just have to be sure it doesn't get mildewed. I got to open the door, but whenever you open the door and it's plugged in, that little light comes on, and there's no way to turn that off. Even though the refrigerator is off, the light still comes on. Same person. I can't imagine that fridge using so much energy. Maybe get an auxiliary solar panel to supplement. I have a 200-watt panel in Cloudcroft. Not going to do me much good here, is it? Sued, S-U-E-D. Rusty, you need a portable suitcase solar pack. I've got one in Cloudcroft, 200 watts. John the Brew, also note that the solar panel current dropped when you turn things off. That means when the batteries are charged, the current from the panels will supply much of the current that was powering all your devices. Obviously, the best time to consume power is when the sun is shining on the panels while the batteries are used to provide power at night or really cloudy days. Okay, thank you, John. This is Sam Chan. Thank you for sharing. Is yours a 12-volt refrigerator? Yes. If so, it doesn't require the inverter to run it. No, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't. Mark Kennedy, I think some of your assumptions on your solar system are not correct. I probably. You cannot look at amps alone to determine power and usage. Look at my comment on your video 1. your voltage is changing along with your amps during your test, use watts, volts times amps. With 200 watts of panels, you should be able to get close to 170 watts of power in full sun. Okay, well, thank you, Mark. You've got a good comment there, and I appreciate your taking time to publish that comment. That'll help not only me but a lot of other people. Enjoy your day. Mark Kennedy. When thinking about solar panel, most people make errors in their calculations because they confuse current amps with power watts. To avoid confusion, use watts and watt hours when making calculations and predictions for energy consumption and how long your solar system will allow you to boondock. Your refrigerator draws about 40 watts, 3.3 3 1/3 amps when the compressor is on. If you assume the compressor will run about 50% of the time over a 24-hour period, your compressor would use about 480 watt hours. If you have two 100 amp hour 12 volt batteries, you have 2400 watt hours available. But in order not to damage your batteries, you never want to use more than half, so you practically only have 1200 watt hours. So basically I've got about 2.5 days running the refrigerator. So that's fine. Yeah, and I've got a generator. Thank you very much, Mark Kennedy. Very good input. So he also says your refrigerator sips energy due to it having a Danfoss high-end compressor. They are the best. It does? I didn't know that. Thank you. User says, where are you located? I'm in Texas. Or where was that located? That was in near Capitan, New Mexico. Yeah, that was on an RV cover. Just call me Liberty. Rusty, you look good in white, looking younger even. I'm going to get me a white shirt and hopefully it will help me look younger too. Thanks for sharing. Well, I don't care about looking younger or older or whatever. I just want to look like me. Thank you though. Wolfsburg's Warehouse. Ray-Ban and Zuckerberg announced Meta smart glasses. Well, that's good to know. Mine must be dumb. I must have dumb glasses. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Tom, hello Tom. Does the seats turn towards the table so you have comfortable seating? Yes, the seats does turn. Both of them, but I don't turn. Alf, because it's just me. Al Fur, thumbs up. Bev Bender. When boondocking, you can set the generator to kick on automatically at a specific battery output that you set so the batteries stay charged. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. How about that? Thank you. That's interesting. I have to check on that. Bobber guy. Do all your exes live in Texas? Yes. Forgive me, George Strait. Thanks for the tour. You're very welcome. The real Joe King. The inverter and the display controller may cause some of that ghost drain. The controller has to be using some power. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be much, but whatever. I'm going to go boondocking here probably next week for a day or two and check out my Starlink satellite thing, and I'll see what I've got. I mean, it's no big deal. If I have to run the generator for a couple hours every day, that's not a big issue. YTR, the refrigerator uses around 5 amps an hour. Well, you know, if you average it on the high side, you'd never go wrong. This is R.M. Pruitt, okay? The inverter is on, using an amp or so, probably. The life and times of Crazy Pat. I think you have a built-in inverter. The inverter will use some amps with everything off. Your solar is also keeping your batteries fully charged. Yeah, the batteries are fully charged, correct. Rose Bryan, Glad you are back home. Yeah, me too. I like my little place here in Texas, and I've took some drives on my neighborhood vehicle, golf cart, and I also rode my electric trike and took a walk. I've done all kind of stuff since I got back. I got back on Saturday afternoon, and yeah, it's a full day yesterday. Rose Bryan, glad. Oh, I read that. King for a day. Isn't energy wonderful? Yes, it is. It's extremely good. I like solar. Unfortunately, it's not quite ready for the total takeover. You'd have to have a lot of batteries and solar to run central air and heat. Magda Star. We'll do two more. Such a wonderful area. Definitely have privacy with these nice properties. Yeah, in Victoria, both the places were very quiet and peaceful. Not much. I don't remember having noise issues. Anyway, one more here. Dare Trixa, how about that? Good evening and interesting info. Thank you, Dare Trixa. You have a good day and prost to you. It's about 4 p.m. your place, I guess, or let's see, 3 maybe. But anyway, whatever. From Southwest Texas on a not cool. It's about 72 right here, and it's going to be 62 in about 3 days. It's going to really drop. So, and I'm ready. But anyway, having said that, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. Yeah, you just click on the Amazon link, go to Amazon, and then buy whatever you want. It's no big deal. But anyway, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you have ever had in your entire life. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya que Dios. Aloha until the next video. So guys, enjoy your life. Remember that it's yours. Adios. Bye bye.